found our hearts tonight. I came back to this old town quietly. Rain was shining on the cobblestone. Thought I'd just walk past the corner dance hall, play the girl who's fine on her own.
But through the door I heard a faded record, spinning like it used to every night. And there you were, your hands around a coffee, glowing in the jukebox light.
All those letters that I never mailed, folded dreams where every promise sailed. I felt them rustle somewhere deep inside when I saw your eyes. Under the jukebox light, we're standing like we never went our separate ways. Every little note that keeps on playing brings me back to all our golden days. We were just two kids who didn't know what love could find.
Now we're older, but we're holding one more chance tonight, dancing slow together under the jukebox light. I stayed here when the summers turned to shadows, worked the mornings, closed the bar at 10, kept your letters in a worn-out jacket, read them when the nights grew long again.
Every Friday I would hear our record, watch that neon flicker soft and bright. Wondered if the rain would ever bring you back into the jukebox light.
If you ever walked in here someday, but my heart forgot them all tonight when you caught my eyes. Under the jukebox light, we're standing like we never went our separate ways.
Every little note that keeps on playing brings me back to all our golden days.
We were just two hearts who couldn't see what love did right. Now we're wiser, now we're closer, turning round tonight, dancing slow together under the jukebox light. You reach out and softly take my hand now.
I say, may I have this dance once more? The floor creaks the way it did that first night when we swayed across this wooden floor.
Outside, rainy streets with one umbrella hold the sound of cars that pass the night.
But in here, there's only us and music, spinning neath the jukebox light.
We had miles and miles of silence,
Nights I thought I lost your name,
stacks of pages I kept folded, words of love and words of blame.
but the past is just a story dancing softly in our veins. We can write a different ending from this song that still remains.
If you'll stay with me when they turn down the light,
We can live
what we dream tonight.
under the jukebox light,
We're swaying like the years were only yesterday. Every little chord that keeps on ringing
washes all the lonely miles away.
let the rain soft tonight.
We'll walk out and share one umbrella neath the silver sky.
But we'll always be together under the jukebox light. Yes, we'll always be together under the jukebox light. Under the jukebox light.
Our hearts came home tonight.
Under the jukebox light. Under the
Jukebox light.
We walked in shy, the floor already spinning. Summer on our shoulders, night just beginning. Jukebox in the corner, softly turning slow. Red and amber colors in its little glow. You asked my name like you had all the time. I laughed and said yours back to keep the rhyme. Someone pressed a button and the lights grew dim. You held out your hand and the world fell in. I didn't know then what I know today, how one slow song could change our lives that way. But when your fingers wrapped around my own, I felt a place that finally felt like home. Our jukebox summer, spinning our hearts in a small town hall. Every soft number made us forget we were scared at all. Under that jukebox, under that light, we found a forever in one July night. Every time the music starts to hum, we're back in our jukebox summer love. Outside the door, the Ferris wheel was turning. Candy on the breeze and paper lanterns burning. You walked me past the laughter and the rides, keeping that first chorus floating in your eyes. We sat on the steps while they were closing down. Crickets in the distance, quiet, sleepy town. You said someday summer's come and go. I said not this one, I'm never letting go. We drew our names in dusty window pane, promised to dance that way in every rain. And if the year should ever feel too cold, we'd find that corner where the record rolled. Our jukebox summer, spinning our hearts in a small town hall. Every soft number made us forget we were scared at all. Under that jukebox, under that light, we found a forever in one July night. Every time the music starts to hum, we're back in our jukebox summer love. Now there's a porch light glowing down the lane. Kitchen clock is ticking soft again. The world is quiet, children fast asleep. Memories folded where the shadows keep you. Turn the little radio down low. Hum the tune from all those years ago. I take your hand just like I did back then. And there we are, beginning once again. Bare feet on linoleum, the night is ours. Outside in the garden, fade the flowers. You smile and whisper, look how far we've come. I whisper back, we're still so young. I look up. Only that summer when we fell in love. Our jukebox summer plays in our hearts when the day is done. Every soft number keeps us believing we're still just one. Under this porch light, under the sky, we're still that couple in July. Every time the music starts to hum, we're back in our jukebox summer love. Always in our jukebox summer love. You lean in closer and the night grows warm. Our jukebox summer's still our favorite song. We used to climb those 4 flights in the dark, sneakers on the steps so no one heard. You'd hold the door and whisper, "Careful now," like we were slipping into some forbidden world. The city hummed beneath our borrowed sky. A line of shirts was dancing in the breeze. We traced our futures in the chimney smoke and let the rooftops listen to our dreams. We had nothing but the moon and a radio tune, but it felt like morning would belong to us soon. In our little rooftop world, where the stars lean close to see, I was just a shy young girl. You were all the air I'd breathe, while the windows flickered gold and the streetlights softly swirled. I learned how love can hold you in our little rooftop world. The neighbors' windows glowed like picture frames. We'd hear a laugh and then the dishes ring. You'd draw a heart in dust along the rail and say someday this might be our everything. We shared a coat when autumn found the town. You wrapped it tight and brushed my hair aside. You said, "Someday we won't have to hide like this. We'll have a place where you can always be my bride." We had nothing but the moon and a radio tune, but I swore my forever when I danced there with you. In our little rooftop world, where the stars lean close to see, I was just a shy young girl. You were all the air I'd breathe, while the windows flickered gold and the streetlights softly swirled. I learned how love can hold you in our little rooftop world. Now the years have filled our closets and our days. We've got bills and clocks and lines upon our face. But when the night gets heavy on my chest, you take my hand and lead me up those stairs again. Tonight the city's older just like us, but every roof still wears a crown of light. We stand between the laundry and the sky, and you pull me gently closer by your side. You say, remember when we had no plans at all? I smile and whisper, this is what they all became. Two tired hearts still beating in the dark, on the same small roof where I first learned your name. In our little rooftop world, where the stars still lean to see, I'm no longer just that girl, but you're still the air I breathe. While the windows flickered gold and the streetlights softly swirl, I'll spend my life beside you in our little rooftop world. In our little rooftop world, I'll spend my life beside you.
Radio soft, evening sky and rose. I'm headed to the place where the dashboard glows. I remember how you'd slide across that front seat slow, skirt catching in the breeze, cheeks touched with gold. We'd follow that river where the town lights fade, let the car roll easy down the willow shade.
You tap your fingers on the steering wheel, humming to the songs like they were ours for real. You'd laugh and say, let's stay until the last star shows, parked by the water where the dashboard glows.
Now the evening's just a shadow with no hand in mine, but I chase the same white lines. Every turn I take still seems to know where my heart learned to go, where the dashboard goes and the river sighs. I'm watching for your smile in the fading sky. Car radio low, playing soft and slow. I'm waiting in the dark where the dashboard glows. Where the dashboard glows, that's where I'll be, with an open seat beside me just in case you're free. If you ever miss the place our young hearts chose, come find me by the river where the dashboard glows. You left with your suitcase on an early train, chasing some bright city through the window rain. You wrote from a distance on a folded page, your handwriting dancing like it couldn't be caged. You said, I'm learning my way, but I still see you.
Every time the evening turns that same soft blue, if the road leads back to the life we know, could you meet me by the river where the dashboard glows?
So I keep this little station set the way we had, every old love song, every tender brass. I whisper to the night air through the window slow. Bring her back to the place she used to know, where the dashboard glows and the river sighs. I'm watching for your smile in the fading sky. Car radio low, playing soft and slow. I'm waiting in the dark where the dashboard glows. Where the dashboard glows, that's where I'll be, with an open seat beside me just in case you're free. If you ever miss the place our young hearts chose, come find me by the river where the dashboard glows. Maybe you're out walking on some shining street with 1,000 city windows and 1,000,000 busy feet. But if a quiet evening leaves you feeling small, just remember there's a road that still remembers it all.
There's a curve by the willow and a gentle bend, where the lights on the dash make the darkness your friend. And if a saxophone is crying on the radio, it's me calling out through the afterglow.
Where the dashboard glows, if you see those beams, that's the boy who held you in your cotton dreams. Car radio low, playing songs we know. I'm waiting at the edge where the soft waves flow. Where the dashboard glows when the night winds rise. I'll be there forever with the same old eyes. If the world feels heavy and your bright path slows, come rest your weary heart where the dashboard glows. Radio soft as the river rolls. I'll be here, love, where the dashboard glows.
Rain on your letter, my love. Midnight whisper in the air. Raindrops dancing on my collar. But I know you'll soon be there. I'm standing by the station gate, coat pulled tight against the cold. Your letter in my inside pocket, crease from all the times I've held. Every word you wrote about me, every line you signed with love, kept me warm through all the seasons, till the night you'd come, my dove. All these tracks have heard my footsteps, all these nights I've called your name. Now the echoes in this tunnel don't quite sound the same. Rain on your letter, my love, falling soft on every line, like the tears I tried to hide when you said that you'd be mine. Every drop that hits the page feels like time we had to weather. I kept my heart between those words and the rain on your letter. Rain on your but shining true. I would hold it to my chest just to feel close to you. Through the storms we couldn't share, through the years we weren't together, I had only moonlight midnight trains and the rain on your letter. I still see you at the table by that small cafe downtown, riding slowly by the window while the rain kept pouring down. You would pause and watch it running down the glass in silver streams. Then you turn back to the paper, filling up my empty dreams. You would sign it yours forever, draw a heart beside your name, folded with a careful longing, seal it with a quiet flame. I could almost feel your fingers every time I'd break the seal. Hear the raindrops on the rooftop, tapping out the way you feel. So I mailed my promise to you, sent my heart along the way, hoping every distant sunset wouldn't cool this fire. Rain on your letter, my love, falling soft on every line, like the tears I tried to hide when you said that you'd be mine. Every drop that hits the page feels like time we had to weather. I kept my heart between those words and the rain on your letter. Rain on your letter, my love. When the nights felt far and long, I would read each faded sentence like a half-remembered song. Through the miles and through the miles, through the distance, like a tether, I held on to ink and paper and the rain on your letter. Now the whistle cuts the darkness and the platform comes alive, faces passing in the shadows, till at last you step outside. You're a silhouette in motion, suitcase dripping by your side. I unfold that worn out envelope as you walk into my life. We share one small umbrella on this shining city street. Every puddle holds your reflection, dancing softly at my feet. Through the window of that cafe where you wrote me long ago, we can see our younger shadows in the rainy evening glow. All the years that stood between us wash away in silver streams. Every storm that tried to drown us only watered deeper dreams. If the world should turn and shake us, if the night should test our hearts, we will let the gentle rain kiss the edges of our scars. Now your hand is wrapped in my hand, and the clouds begin to part. What was once a lonely letter beats inside a living heart. Hear the rhythm of the raindrops like a soft and steady drum, telling us the waiting's over, telling us you finally come. Rain on your letter, this light as we're standing by the station in the sweetness of the night. Every drop upon the page is a road we walk together, from the first goodbye to this hello, and the rain on your letter. Rain on your letter, my love, pressed between our fingers now, as we turn toward the city with our newly spoken vows. Let it rain on tracks and stone, let it shine on us forever. We'll remember how you came back home with the rain on your. When the day runs long and the world feels loud, you hang your coat, step out of the crowd. We close the door on the city behind, take the same old path that our hearts design, past the corner store and the blinking sign, down the little road where your hand finds mine. All the noise fades out into evening air, till it's only you and I'm walking there. Every step we take I feel it still, like the first time, soft and slow and real. All these years and I remember why, every time we find that shoreline sky, for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. You lean your head upon my shoulder, and the world slips from our minds. In a hush of waves and laughter, drifting from the distant pier, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. There's a wooden pier where the lights glow low, and the lake keeps secrets that the two of us know. Your dress brushes sand as you slip off your shoes, while a distant band plays a soft old tune. I hum along and let the breeze come through, and the only rhythm that I follow is you, with your cheeks so warm in the cooling air, and your quiet smile saying I'll be there. In your steady eyes I see the years, all the little joys and the quiet tears. Every night like this makes the picture clear. Love is simply standing here, for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. You lean your head upon my shoulder, and the world slips from our minds. In the hush of waves and laughter, drifting from the distant pier, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. One day our hair will be frost and gray. We might walk this path just a little less straight, but I'll hold your arm where the shadows start, like I've always held your heart. If the lights go out on that old wood rail and the music fades to a whispering trail, we'll still hear a song in the gentle tide, as long as you're by my side. So when the clocks turn fast and the years rush through, when the daylight work tries to pull me from you, let the town keep spinning far out of view. All I need is one more night like tonight with you. With a soft little sway on the water's edge, your head on my chest, my promise said, in a voice only ripples hear, I am staying right here for a slow dance by the water, where the moon draws silver lines. Every change and every season falls away when your hand's in mine. In the hush of waves and laughter, drifting soft but ringing clear, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. Yes, our slow dance by the water says I'm always, always here. And as the night grows softer on the lake, we turn for home with every step we take. But the song still plays in the whispering air, slow dance by the water, always there.
We fell in love under the jukebox light. You were leaning by the doorway of that old dance hall, hands inside your pockets trying to look so tall. I was tracing little circles on my borrowed dress, hiding all my trembling in a smile, I guess. Then you dropped a silver quarter in the jukebox there, said this one's for the pretty girl with a ribbon in her hair. You held your hand out, I forgot to breathe. As the record spun, you pulled me close to me. Every note was like a promise, soft and low. Every turn a little secret only we could know. And all the world just faded out of sight till it was only you and me, and that warm spinning light under the jukebox light. You took my hand and held it right, with the song so sweet and your heart on beat. We learned how love could feel that night under the jukebox light. The whole world felt so safe and bright. wheel was turning circles in the sky. You said, I'll catch you, darling, if you're scared of heights. Up above the town, the lights were small and far. You whispered, close your eyes and make a wish on every star. I wish that every little step we take would lead us back together, never break. When the midway sounds were fading into blue, I could hear that same old record playing just for two. In my mind we're always dancing slow, in that tiny hall where all our dreams began to grow. Under the jukebox light, you took my hand and held it right, with the song so sweet and your heart on beat. We learned how love could feel that night. Under the jukebox light, the whole world felt so safe and bright, and I still can see how you looked at me. Under the jukebox, under the jukebox light. Now the years have scattered silver in your dark brown hair. There are lunchbox notes and grocery lists upon the chair. But when the evening settles quiet on our street, I hear your key and feel my heart skip one more beat. You climb the steps and see me framed in porch light glow. You smile that same old smile from all those years ago. You hum that tune as you walk through the door, and suddenly I'm 17 once more. Love isn't always fireworks in the sky. Sometimes it's dishes in the sink and socks that never dry. But every time you reach for me at night, I'm right back in your arms beneath that dreamy light. So if the records fade and halls all close their doors, we'll keep our little melody inside forevermore. Under the jukebox light, you gave my ordinary life its shine. From that first slow dance to this worn gold band, you've been my storyline. Under the jukebox light, I found my home in your eyes that night. And through all our days, in 1,000 ways, I'm still that girl you're holding tight. Do-I hold me tight? Do-I hold me tight? Do-I hold me tight? We're still in love under the jukebox light.
Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la. You were reaching for the shoreline stones, skipping wishes on the blue. Evening settling on the water, I was walking next to you. You were talking about tomorrow, hands were shaking just a bit. When you brushed against my fingers, every star above us lit.
I can feel that quiet trembling every time I see your face in that faded little photo from our very first embrace.
All these pictures by the lake hold the way my heart began to wake. Every soft September sky, every shy mistake we'd make, I still fall in love with you. In these pictures by the lake,
there's a postcard with your handwriting it near my heart, till the day we walk together, never more so far apart.
Now I trace those little letters with a thumb that's grown with time, but the promise in that ink feels as fresh as when you sign. All these pictures by the lake, and your words I never could forsake. Every gentle looping line, every vow we'd softly made, keeps me walking back to you. Through these pictures by the lake. On our bedroom wooden floor now
Lies a box of memories,
shoes kicked off the kettle singing.
wind is whispering through the trees.
We don't need a grand adventure or a far-off shining place, just your shoulder leaning into mine, and these moments we can trace. So let's keep pictures by the lake, on the shelf beside the love we make. When the daylight's growing tired and our bones begin to ache, I will see us young and waiting for the dust to slowly break, and I'll fall in love forever through these pictures by the lake. Sha-la-la, pictures by the lake. Sha-la-la, pictures by the lake.
Soft rain on the rails tonight. There was rain on all the sidewalks, shining silver in the night. You were waiting by the timetable board, haloed in the light. I came running down the staircase, suitcase knocking at my knee. You held up that little umbrella and made some room for me. We were pressed into each other while the platform shivered cold. All the loudspeakers were crackling out the cities in bold. You were tracing tiny circles on the mist upon my coat. When they called my train, my heart jumped right into my throat. You whispered, promise you'll come back. I said, my love, I'm on that track. Every raindrop, every sigh fell between your hand and mine. Rain at platform 2. Every goodbye fell softer next to you. Holding you close while the engines blew, losing my heart in the gray and the blue. Every time I dream of you, I'm standing in the rain at platform 2. Now I'm driving through the midnight with the radio turned low. Red taillights fade like memories in the dashboard glow. There's a song about a lover waiting under cloudy skies, and I see you like a picture when I close my eyes. By the station there's a cafe with the windows fogged and warm. I pulled over just to watch the people shelter from the storm. And each stranger with a suitcase, I keep searching for your face. Every drop upon the glass keeps drumming out your name. I whisper, promise I'll return, the way you did when my heart burned. Through the distance, through the years, I still hear your voice so clear. Rain at platform 2. Every goodbye fell softer next to you, holding you close while the engines blew, losing my heart in the gray and the blue. Every time I dream of you, I'm standing in the rain at platform 2. There's a ticket in my pocket for the first train home at dawn, and a letter that I never mailed, the ink a little worn. I'll be waiting by the timetable, just the way you used to stand, with an umbrella in my fingers, hoping you'll reach for my hand. If you step out from that carriage, with your suitcase by your side, I will meet you like the first time on that rainy winter night. No more leaving, no more distance, no more nights of driving through, just the sound of gentle showers and my arms around you. Let the whistles echo down the line, let the raindrops keep the perfect time. If the world keeps pulling us apart, I'll hold the station inside my heart. Every train that passes through brings me one stop closer back to you. Rain at platform 2. I'll be the shadow reaching out for you. One more embrace as the morning breaks through, promises shining in silver and blue. When my traveling days are through, I'll meet you in the rain at platform 2. I'll find my way to you in the gentle rain at platform 2. Soft rain on the rails tonight. Soft rain on the rails tonight.
The night we met, the band was packing up. The jukebox cast its little neon glow. You laughed and said they never play our song. I dropped a coin and swore I'd prove you wrong.
You took my hand across that wooden floor. Your dress was swinging soft and slow and light. We danced until they tried to close the door, and you said meet me here tomorrow night.
Now all these years have flown like records do, spinning around but always back to you. Every time the evening starts to fall, I still hear that jukebox down the hall. When the day is finally through, meet me by the porch light. I just wanna talk with you,
Where the crickets sing and the shadows fall, and our little house feels 10 feet tall.
oh, meet me by the porch light. I'll spend my whole loving you.
Remember when the summer fair rolled in, the Ferris wheel lights trembling in the dark. You won a prize and pinned it to my coat. We kissed behind the trucks beside the park.
We talked about a tiny house and ring, a kitchen window full of morning sun. You said if all we have are simple things, then life with you would still be more than enough.
Now all these years have flown like records do, spinning round but always back to you. Every time the evening starts to fall, I still hear that jukebox down the hall.
Meet me by the porch light when the day is finally through. Meet me by the porch light, I just wanna talk with you.
Where the crickets sing and the shadows fall, and our little house feels 10 feet tall. Oh, meet me by the porch light.
I'll spend my whole life loving you.
The kids are grown, the bills are mostly paid. There are dishes drying by the kitchen sink.
You wipe your hands and smile that same old way. Say, come outside, let's take a breath, I think.
The porch light draws a circle in the yard. The night rolls in so quiet, soft and blue. We lean back on this peeling painted rail, and every star looks brand new next to you.
Some folks chase the broad and crowded streets, where neon drowns the tender words we say. But I just need your shoulder touching mine, and that faithful little light to guide the way. Meet me by the porch light when the day is finally through. Meet me by the porch light, let me slow dance close to you. From the old dance hall to the fairground sky, to this quiet front step where the years roll by. Oh, meet me by the porch light, I'll spend my whole life loving you. Meet me by the porch light. Ooh, meet me by the porch light. Oh, meet me by the porch light. By the porch light, I'll spend my whole life loving you.
Whispers by the waves, as I hear them call your name. Soft along the shore, nothing feels the same. The wind is soft along the pier tonight. I walk the boards where we were side by side. Moonlight trembles on the silver tide. Every gentle step is pulling me through time. I hear your laughter in the ocean air. Every little wave is saying you'll be there. Whispers by the waves calling out your name, carrying my heart where the water breaks. Whispers by the waves saying you're the same. Baby, when you come, we won't just you and I, with whispers by the waves. I see us parked beside the sleeping shore, old car radio playing something slow. Your hand in mine, I couldn't ask for more. Dashboard glow was painting you in gold. This morning's letter had your crooked line. Darling, I'll be back, will you still be mine? Whispers by the waves calling out your name, carrying my heart where the water breaks. Whispers by the waves saying you're the same. Baby, when you come, we won't drift away, just you and I, with whispers by the waves. Now in the cafe window, watching through the rain, candles in the glass, shadows on the wall. Every swinging door makes me rise again. Every passing stranger makes my poor heart fall. Then the doorbell rings and the whole room slows. I see your silhouette and every memory glows. We walk together down the quiet street, side by side again like the days before. The tide is humming us a gentle beat as we find our footprints on the moonlit shore. Whispers by the waves circling at our feet, brushing out the years, making us complete. Whispers by the waves, nothing left to say. Hold me close tonight, love, and we'll always stay, just you and I, with whispers by the waves. Just you and I, with whispers by the waves.
Rain on the sidewalk, hearts keeping time.
I saw you there by the corner light, rain on your shoulders in the Thursday night, holding your coat like you were holding cold regret. Taxi splashing in a silver line, streetcar bells and the neon signs. I said your name, wondering if you remember mine, yeah.
You turn around with that familiar smile, the years between us shrinking by a mile. Just like the night when we were young and free, you whispered, is that really you I see?
And the rain came down in a soft parade, like every teardrop we never let fade.
My trembling hand reached out to you, and all the old dreams came shining through. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain, all the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend, if you still have room
I could be your love again.
I still recall that first April storm. You held the handle, kept my fingers warm, laughing as puddles caught the city's trembling lights. Car radio playing some sweet slow song, dashboard glow while we drove along. You said if you're with me, every road feels right.
Then life pulled hard like a midnight train. Different stations, different names. I wrote you letters I was scared to send, folded hopes that never reached you then.
But the sky tonight has that same gray blue, and every drop seems to lean toward you.
My lonely heart begins to understand. It's still trying to reach for your open hand. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain. All the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend. If you still have room, I could be your love again.
I kept your picture in a worn-out file, letters addressed in your gentle style, ink a little faded, but your eyes still shining bright.
I'd pass our cafe with the fogged up glass, see our reflections in the seasons past. Two kids inside who never said a clean goodbye.
Now here we stand where the crosswalk glows, rain on our lashes, stories no one knows. You tilt the umbrella just enough to share, and it feels like we're already halfway there.
Maybe we were always meant to meet halfway.
Maybe every raindrop led us back today.
I don't need the sun if I can walk with you.
Let the streets stay shining with this silver hue.
If you'll take this arm and we can start again, we'll let the city fade and let our hearts begin. Under the same umbrella, let the night just softly fall. We can leave our yesterdays written on the city wall. Under the same umbrella, hear the rhythm of our feet. Two shadows moving close down this so familiar street. Under the same umbrella,
if you let me stay a while,
we can turn this rainy night
to a brand new morning smile.
Under the same umbrella,
every step I take with you
feels like every drop of rain is saying love me too. Come a little closer.
Under the same umbrella.
Under the same umbrella.
Sha-la-la-la, the rain came down, city shining like a silver town. You were standing on the corner in a midnight shower, coat too thin for the April hour. I was holding up an umbrella just a step away when you glanced at me and softly said, "Is it okay?" We were strangers on a sidewalk, traffic humming low, neon on the puddles with a gentle glow. I said, "There is room for two, if you don't mind." You smiled and moved in close, left the world behind. Raindrops tapping time on our shoulders and hair. You laughed and said, "It feels like music in the air." Every little heartbeat echoed through the night as we walked home slowly in the yellow light. Under the porch light, saying goodnight, you and your the Ferris wheel up above the trees. You whispered that you hoped the ride would never leave. When the carny killed the music and the night grew still, we heard a distant song floating over the hill. You took my hand and led me through the quiet crowd to where the little speaker played the radio loud. In the parking lot shadows by the old cafe we danced between the lines where the engines lay. Car radio glowing in the dashboard blue. Every chorus felt like it was written for two. Under the porch light saying goodnight, you in your doorway, me holding tight. We take our time with every little kiss. Under the porch light, love feels like this. Under the porch light, soft and so warm, safe from the thunder, safe from the storm. If the world spins fast and we lose our sight, we'll find our way back under the porch light. Now the seasons keep turning like a gentle rhyme, but I still feel the start in your hand in mine. There are bills on the table, dishes in the sink, but we stop and catch our breath right before we blink. When the daylight is fading and the work is through, I see that little glow waiting just for you. I hear your footsteps coming, see your tired face, then it all falls soft when I'm in your embrace. Some folks chase a bright parade that passes by. Some look for fire in a bursting sky, but I have found my heaven in this quiet street, in the way our shadows meet where the lamp lights meet. If the years draw lines where the laughter lies, I will trace them gently, look into your eyes. Every single evening, every little fight will always come together in that same sweet light. Saying goodnight, you in your doorway, me holding tight. We take our time with every little kiss. Under the porch light, love feels like this. Under the porch light. Sha-la-la-la, the rain came down, city shining like a silver town. You were standing on the corner in a midnight shower, coat too thin for the April hour. I was holding up an umbrella just a step away when you glanced at me and softly said, is it okay? We were strangers on a sidewalk, traffic humming low, neon on the puddles with a gentle glow. I said, there is room for two, if you don't mind. You smiled and moved in close, left the world behind. Raindrops tapping time on our shoulders and hair. You laughed and said, it feels like music in the air. Every little heartbeat echoed through the night as we walked home slowly in the yellow light. Under the porch light, saying goodnight, you in your doorway, me holding tight. We take our time with every little kiss. Under the porch light, love feels like this. Under the porch light, soft and so warm, safe from the thunder, safe from the storm. If the world spins fast and we lose our sight, we'll find our way back under the porch light. Summer rolled around with the fair in town, cotton candy fingers, lights all around. We rode the Ferris wheel up above the trees. You whispered that you hoped the ride would never leave. When the carny killed the music and the night grew still, we heard a distant song floating over the hill. You took my hand and led me through the quiet crowd to where the little speaker played the radio loud. In the parking lot shadows by the old cafe we danced between the lines where the engines lay. Car radio it was written for two. Under the porch light, saying goodnight, you in your doorway, me holding tight. We take our time with every little kiss. Under the porch light, love feels like this. Under the porch light, soft and so warm, safe from the thunder, safe from the storm. If the world spins fast and we lose our sight, we'll find our way back under the porch light. Now the seasons keep turning like a gentle rhyme, but I still feel the start in your hand in mine. There are bills on the table, dishes in the sink, but we stop and catch our breath right before we blink. When the daylight is fading and the work is through, I see that little glow waiting just for you. I hear your footsteps coming, see your tired face, then it all falls soft when I'm in your embrace. Some folks chase a bright parade that passes by, some look for fire in a bursting sky, but I have found my heaven in this quiet street, in the way our shadows meet, where the lamplights meet. If the years draw lines where the laughter lies, I will trace them gently, look into your eyes. Every single evening, every little fight will always come together in that same sweet light. Under the porch light, saying goodnight, you in your doorway, me holding tight. We take our time with every little kiss. Under the porch light, love feels like this. Under the porch light, when our hair turns gray, we'll be talking about the rain and the fair that day. If the stars grow dim and the clocks take flight, I'll still be waiting under the porch light. Sha-la-la-la, the rain comes down, but love is the warmest glow in town. Under the porch light, all through the night, I'll be loving you under the porch light. Raindrops tapping on the window pane, little light shining through the falling rain. I got your letter on the kitchen clock, coffee cooling in a favorite cup. Streetlight shimmer on the gravel road. Every car that passes makes my heart sit up. Your handwriting leans like you're leaning in. Every word is like your gentle hand. So when the night wind starts to blow, there is one thing I can show. Where the porch light glows, I'll be waiting, soft and warm through the midnight rain. Where the porch light glows, I'll be praying. Every road will bring you home again. If the city feels too cold and long, think of this little house you know. I'll be standing in the doorway, love, where the porch light glows. I still remember all those city nights, you and me in that old blue car, dashboard glowing like a tiny fire, as we followed every distant star. Radio playing our slow love songs, wipers keeping time across the glass. You squeeze my hand at every red light stop, like you never wanted that moment to pass. Now when the thunder rolls above, I keep that lamp lit for soft and warm through the midnight rain. Where the porch light glows, I'll be praying every road will bring you home again. If the city feels too cold and long, think of this little house you know. I'll be standing in the doorway, love, where the porch light glows. Someday soon I'll hear your tires on the stone, see your shadow stretch across the yard. You drop your suitcase by the open door, pull me in and hold me good and hard. We'll spread our pictures on the table wide, laugh at how the years have come and gone, and through it all that gentle golden light keeps on burning till the break of dawn. Maybe love is not the fireworks sky, maybe it's a small lamp shining by. One more night, one more little flame, calling out your whispered name. If you're lost in darkened streets, follow where my heartbeat beats. I'll be here, I'll never close the place where all your wandering goes. Where the porch light glows, I'll be waiting through the storms and the silver years. Where the porch light glows, I'll be saying every goodbye only brings you here. If your heart feels tired and worn, baby, there's one thing you should know. You will always find me standing still where the porch light glows. Raindrops fading, stars begin to shine, and that little porch light's yours and mine.
Rain on the pavement, saxophone sighs in the dark. I saw you standing by the midnight street. Lean on your flexions at your tired feet. Rain on your lashes, collar turned up to the cold. I held my breath and watched you brush your hair, like all the years were somehow never there, like we were still that story waiting to be told. I took a step and said your name. You turned around, it felt the same. Thunder low and traffic humming slow, and all the words I meant to say years ago. You smiled that little sideways smile, said it's been such a long, long while. Then raindrops started falling faster down, so I opened my umbrella for us both in this old town. Under the same umbrella, we are standing close again, listening to the city whisper like an old best friend. Under the same umbrella, all the lonely nights fade through after all these drifting years. I'm under the same umbrella with you. I used to write you letters late at night, folded my heart in every crooked line. Your name in ink beneath the kitchen lamp's soft glow. Some I mailed and some I put away. Couldn't find the brave right words to say, so I let the silence follow where you'd go. Now here we are on this busy street, puddles shining round our feet. You laugh and say, do you still talk in rhyme? I say only when I think of you in time. Your hand brushed lightly into mine, like we just stepped back across the line. And every unsent page inside my chest turned into one small moment, doing all the rest. Under the same umbrella, we are standing close again, listening to the city whisper like an old best friend. Under the same umbrella, all the lonely nights fade through after all these drifting years. I'm under the same umbrella with you. Later we're parked by the riverside, car radio glowing from the dashboard light. Some old slow song is humming low and warm. Raindrops race each other down the glass. You trace our initials where they pass. Say, funny how a little rain can calm a storm. You tell me where the road has been, the ones you lost, the ones you've won. I whisper if there's a road that leads you home. You don't have to walk it, darling, all alone. Let the wipers keep a gentle time. Let the saxophone draw out the line. All the miles that kept us far apart are soft as water on the windows of my heart. If tomorrow comes and starts brand new, I wanna face the morning next to you. Under the same umbrella, we can learn to love again. Every tear and every mile falling like the evening rain. Under the same umbrella, in this quiet silver hue, I'll spend my life, my darling. Under the same umbrella with you. Under the same umbrella, as the city fades from view, let the night keep pouring down. I'm under the same umbrella with you. With you. Letters on the dashboard, here. Streetlights floating like a pale gold moon. Hands on the wheel, but my heart's off guard by the glow on a stack of cards. Your letters on the passenger side, corners curling from the years gone by, ribbon tied in a faded bow. ink turned soft where my tears once flowed. I hit a red light at the edge of town, watched the city in the rear view drown. And in that hush when the traffic slowed, every little word begins to glow. You wrote, if life should pull us apart, promise me you'll keep a piece of my heart. So when the miles feel restless and hard, I reach across and touch those cards. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, keeping me awake, like the lake at dusk where our hearts would ache. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Do you remember by the lakeside road, sun going down in a coppery glow? We walked the shore where the lilies lay, talked about a house we would build someday. You slipped a note in my trembling hand, signed your name with a little heart and said, when you're lost in the city's roar, read my words and you'll be home once more. Now every time that the twilight falls, I hear your voice and the motors draw. And though the seat by my side is bare, your every page is waiting there. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, like a porch light's glow, guiding me along where the night winds blow. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Ooh. Sometimes I park by that same old shore, watch the evening settle like before. I read your lines by the instrument light, let the lake hold up the falling night. A passing boat leaves a silver trail, just like the curve of your careful tail, on every love and every dear, making yesterday feel so near. Maybe you're married and you change your name, maybe you're chasing a different dream, but in this cabin where the shadows play, your younger heart never went away. If I could find you on some quiet street, hear that laugh and feel that heat, I'd place these letters in your open hand, say they kept me more than any plan. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue, all of my roads still curve toward you. Even if our lives took a different star, you still ride beside me in this old car. Letters on the dashboard in the midnight rain, soft sax singing with the wipers refrain, till the dawn breaks soft on an empty yard. I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard. Ooh, I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard. I'll drive on with the letters on the dashboard. Ooh, road radio and a faithful heart, till the road runs out and the sky grows large. Ooh, I'll keep you in these letters on the dashboard. midnight, city far below. You and I in shadows where the soft winds blow. We climb the narrow stairwell when the house is still. Bare feet on the concrete, hearts against the chill. A little silver radio balanced on the rail whispers out a love song like a tender tale. You lean into my shoulder as the night drifts by. Laundry lines are swaying neath the velvet sky. Rooftop after midnight, hold me in the breeze. Let the crowded daylight fall down to its knees. All the glowing windows, all the streets of stone fade into the distance when we're here alone. If the world feels heavy, if the years feel wide, rooftop after midnight, I'm safe by your side. Neighbors' little curtains bloom with TV light. Taxi horns are fading somewhere in the night. Up above the chimneys, stars begin to show, and your laughing silhouette is all I need to know. You trace our names together on the dusty floor. Promise me in whispers we'll come back for more. Rooftop after midnight, hold me in the breeze. Let the crowded daylight fall down to its knees. All the glowing windows, all the streets of stone fade into the distance when we're here alone. If the world feels heavy, if the years feel wide, rooftop after midnight, I'm safe by your side. Some nights we come up weary from the day's long fight. Shopping bags and worries, hands a little tight. But one slow song on the radio and one deep breath of air, and suddenly the whole wide world feels lighter up here. They can build their towers, they can paint the town, but they can't touch the heaven where we're looking down. As long as there's a rooftop and your fingers laced in mine, I'll keep meeting you up here at the edge of time. Rooftop after midnight, hold me close again. Let the gentle bossa wash away what's been. All the days behind us, all the roads ahead. Don't feel quite so lonesome when your cheek is to my head. If tomorrow trembles and the stars collide, rooftop after midnight, I'll be on your side.
train singing down the silver line, streetlights dripping on the yellow sign. Your hand trembling as you spoke my name, raindrops tapping on the window pane. You wore my sweater and your father's hat, little suitcase where your life was at. Steam was rising from the tracks below, whistle crying soft and low. We shared an umbrella by the platform edge, water running down the iron ledge. You said it's only for a little while, with rainy lashes and a brave small smile. I kissed your fingers where the ink had stained from all the letters that you'd never mailed. You whispered, darling, please remember me, as the conductor called all aboard track 3. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Weeks turn into months on the calendar wall, paper circles like a slow snowfall. Your handwriting on the kitchen chair, letters scattered like you're sitting there. In the cafe window on a windy street, I watch the raindrops chase each other's feet, stirring coffee I could barely taste, reading every word you didn't waste. You said the city lights are big and bright, but I dream of our little station night. I traced your name where the ink ran thin, like the rain outside on the glass again. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Driving home with the car radio low, dashboard humming with a gentle glow. Our old love song on the after dark show, like a secret only we could know. I pulled to the curb where the buses pass, watch the water riding on the glass. Every passing face beneath an open sky looked a little like you walking by. Some folks say that distance makes love fade away, like chalk on a sidewalk on a rainy day. But I feel you nearer with each drop that falls, like your footsteps echo down the station walls. If the years keep turning and the seasons change, if the timetable shifts and the world rearrange, just follow every memory along that line. You'll find me where the raindrops shine. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city's streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow old and the years seem
be waiting in the rain. When the whistle cries and you step off that train, run to me waiting, waiting in the rain. Night trains fading down the silver line, empty platform in the soft moonshine, till your shadow falls in my arms again. I'll be standing here, waiting in the rain. I'll be waiting in the rain.
Soft summer night, sweet serenade. We were just kids at the summer fair, cotton candy fingers, ribbons in my hair. You said, would you like to take a little ride? Ferris wheel turning in the purple sky. From the top we watched our sleepy town, tiny silver houses, carnival lights all around. You took my hand when the car swayed slow, said if you want I'll never let you go. And the wind hummed low like a distant band, while my heart kept time with your trembling hand. Every star seemed to fade away, till it was just you and I in the night that day. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart again, underneath the painted moon, where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now, through all these years, I keep riding back to you. Later on down at the old dance hall, jukebox glowing by the back brick wall. You dropped a coin and found the sweetest tune, soft as the hush of a July moon. We swayed slow while the small band played, shoes on sawdust, promises we never quite said. Your cheek so warm, resting close to mine. You whispered, darling, we've got plenty of time. And the record turned like that Ferris ride, bringing every little shiver I was trying to hide. I knew right then in that dusty room, my world would always circle back to you. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart again, underneath the painted moon, where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now, through all these years, I keep riding back to you. Now the fair's long gone and the band's moved on, but the melody lingers in our quiet dawn. We've got a porch light glowing soft and low, coffee in the kitchen while the crickets play below. You turn the radio on to some old song, take my hand like you've been doing all along, and in our bare feet on the faded floor, I'm that girl at the fair once more. All the seasons turning like a carousel, new lines on our faces tell the tales we tell. But when you pull me close in the evening air, I still taste cotton candy and the summer there. We never needed diamonds or a grand parade, just that quiet little promise in the love we made. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart so true. Every circle of the years only brings me back to you. Ferris wheel serenade, Ferris wheel serenade, from the fair to our front door. Under this old porch light glow, I still love you even more. Ferris wheel serenade, let it play our whole lives through, every turn and every tune. I'll keep riding next to you. Ferris wheel serenade with you.
I see your shadow in the doorway.
I hear that record start to play,
And suddenly this little dance hall feels like yesterday.
I left this town for shining cities, chasing dreams I couldn't hold, but your picture in my wallet never really did grow.
Now the jukebox drops a needle on that song we used to know,
and my heart starts moving closer to the place it wants to go.
By the jukebox light, we're turning back time tonight. All the years between fall out of sight. Hold me like you did on that very first night, while the whole world fades by the jukebox light.
You say you read my every postcard from this same old country lane, how I'd sit and watch the river when I missed you in the rain.
I rode back from busy sidewalks, neon nights and distant skies, but no city ever shimmered like this hometown in your eyes.
Someone laughs beside the counter,
glasses clinking, soft chairs slide, but it's just us on this dance floor, just your hand in mine tonight. By the jukebox light, we're turning back time tonight. All the years between fall out of sight. Hold me like you did on that very first night, while the whole world fades by the jukebox light.
wooden shutters. Can I walk you home once more?
Past the porch light on the corner, like we used to after 4.
We'll stand quiet by your doorway, hear the crickets softly stir.
And I'll know this long road homeward ends right here inside your heart. Maybe love just took the long way
down the streets of what might be,
but we're back where it first found us, with this same old melody. So if tomorrow feels uncertain,
let tonight be shining clear.
Every step we take together says I'm still right here by the jukebox light. We're yours and mine again by the jukebox light. Let the song never end. If the years roll on or the nights turn quiet, I'll be waiting there
by the jukebox light. So play that tune a little longer.
Let the vinyl softly sigh,
'cause our hearts came back together by the jukebox light tonight.
Neon humming in the window, dusty floor in pale blue light, needle drops and in a heartbeat, we are younger in the night. You take my hand so easy, like the years just slipped away. We're back inside this old dance hall on a Friday night in May. That jukebox in the corner still knows our favorite tune, and the shadows on the wooden walls look like kids in love too soon. I remember every quiet word that we whispered soft and shy, all the dreams we folded into every slow dance, you and I. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. Outside there's a summer fairground, against the sky. Once we rode it till they closed it. You were never scared of heights. Later when the miles grew longer, you would ride me late at night. Little letters with your perfume, like a promise folded tight. Now those letters sleep in boxes, but the words still feel brand new. Every line I ever underlined was a road back here to you. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. The trumpet sighs between us, like it knows our secret name. Every note a little photograph of the way we came to stay. Time has drawn its gentle lines on the corners of our smiles, but the sway of you against my chest still can carry me for miles. Maybe love is not the thunder, just a light that never fades, shining through the dusty windows of the choices that we made. If the music ever falters, if the lights all flicker low, we will hum our favorite melody till the jukebox starts to glow. Jukebox hearts tonight, turning every wrinkle into light. Dance with me again, my darling, so near. We're still golden in your eyes. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning through the dark to morning bright. If there's only one last song in our lives, let it be our jukebox hearts tonight. Neon fading in the window, owner sweeping for the night, but the song goes on inside our hands. Too soft, steady jukebox hearts tonight.